So imagine this. It's in ninth grade. We start the semester. Everyone is introducing each other to everyone else, and everyone just making friends. And there is like this you know starting camp. When the new class comes, there is like the new semester camp or whatever the fuck. So it's basically just like to get familiar with each other and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. So I see this girl. I got another point right here, but I will go back to the girl that I was talking about. But first of all, I just want to talk about like a very fucking interesting girl. So we make eye contact a lot, like unnaturally, a lot. And then we start talking and shit, and we get to know each other and stuff like that, and it turns out that he got a boyfriend. He got a boyfriend. And bro, my disappointment was just through the fucking roof. Like, holy shit. First of all, like, you got a boyfriend. Second of all, this girl, you know, there is like on TikTok and Instagram, there is like this feature called reposts. It's basically you reshare someone's content because it's that relatable to you. And she was, guess what she was reposting about? She was reposting about how loyal she was to her man. You can see the irony in this. Like, bro, if this guy knew what I knew, like, yeah, it just a quick side point, but just stay fucking cautious, bro. These the biggest, interestingly, the biggest hoes I know are reposting about how loyal they are, or how um loyal they want their you know boyfriend to want, but like for their boyfriend to be, while they are being hoes. But like, that's a side point. I don't want to get into personal details and stuff like that. But like, bro, this is fucking weird though. But like, yeah. Yeah. So back to that. So we finish off this camp, and I look around if there is like any baddies and stuff like that. I get to know this blonde girl that she was like my perfect type on the outside, but like she was pretty much hoe. Um, Turns out, and yeah, she had a boyfriend too, but she gave me my number, and I had to block her because my my self image would just be fucking destroyed if I fucking, got with a girl who had a boyfriend. That wouldn't be moral. And yeah, so like two blondies done, they all had a boyfriend. Like, first of all, fuck them, and this says a lot about them. Second of all, it says a lot about me because I could have been just like, yo, fuck those guys. Like, I'm getting with them. Like, I don't give a shit. I could have been like that, but I wasn't raised wrong, bro. You can call me anything you want, but I wasn't raised wrong. So yeah, it and yeah, so I move on from this blonde girl too, and I start seeing, like, in 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 breaks and stuff like that, in lunch breaks and breaks, you know this girl who was like very pretty, like she was, the black pillars would call her like Stacy or Becky or whatever the fuck, and she had like brown hair, like not like this kind of brown, but like, like light brown. You know what I mean? Like, mm, who could I can't name another, singer. Like, is Taylor Swift blonde or like blondish brown, or I don't know, but like you get what I mean. So yeah, she was very fucking pretty, and let me be honest here. She was so pretty that I basically like bitched out every time I had a chance to speak to her. So basically, at the end of the school year, I got her Instagram on the end, and we I I texted her, I'm a Levi from school and this class and stuff like that, and she says, I assume so. I don't know about you, but like, I don't fuck with attitude at all. I fucking despise women with attitude. Like, it's so fucking unattractive. Like, what's the ego for, bro? Like, you didn't achieve anything. You took like seven cocks, bro. Let me just stop dissing here because I don't want to uh, sound like misogynistic, hateful person. But back to the point. So yeah, sassy or whatever. Let's just shoot a shot. Uh, and I just knew what would happen. Of course, you know, girls who really want you don't message you stuff like this. But like, you always had to have to shoot the shot and stuff like that. She was actually like pretty polite or whatever. Uh, and she said, you know, she rather hang out with her girlfriend because there was, she met her, she was meeting her girlfriend that day, and uh, so yeah, basically, it could have been just like a fucking coincidence, or it could have been just like a lie. I don't really give a fuck. I just say okay, fine. If you that if that's what you want, then okay. So some time have passed. I found new girls and explored my options a little bit. And you know, I I downloaded this app called TikTok, which is basically you scroll and yeah, you probably know what TikTok is, but like, and I started stalking people because I just made a fucking account without my name, and no one can assume that it's me. So the and I started stalking people, and long story short, I came across her TikTok account too, and so whatever, it's just like stalker. She wouldn't even know if it's me or the fucking garbage man. So I just started scrolling in on her reposts. Um, most of it was fucking normal, and I was scrolling, and there was like fucking damn fucking celebrity guys. Um, so yeah, it just says a lot about me too. Like, I mean, but like fuck it, yeah. So I scroll. No, nothing really that weird or something. And then I come across the first, you know, man hating video. It says like um, every what the, you know 5 out of 1 woman has been essayed. And side point, I think men who essayed women should be, you know, the they have had to do the penalty. Like they should fucking don't exist. But like, I don't know why I smiled. I don't fucking remember. So like, yeah, back to the point. So yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. We should like protect our women. Like, what the fuck are we doing? So yeah, I keep scrolling, uh, and then I scroll like I don't know what, a lot, and then I scroll and I see this post which has a title of abortion is murder. Someone says abortion is murder. So I don't know. Some ambulance came and I didn't want to stop recording. So back to the point. So what the title was basically this. I don't know if you can read it. Abortion is murder. Someone says abortion is murder. Like that's the statement. And the the response to this is, I don't care, I still support it. I don't care. And I still support it. what kind of evil, what kind of satanic, what kind of demon got into your soul that you even repost stuff like this? What kind of black fucking, like, what kind of demon got into your head to repost stuff like this? I mean, first of all, I don't really care if someone has an opinion on abortion. You know, that is different from mine, which is that it's fucking murder, of course, because it, the fetus is a fucking baby, right? It lives. But even if I had, a different opinion about this, I wouldn't fucking repost it. Like, how could you repost I support baby murder? How fucked is that? How could you support killing babies? First of all. Second of all, how you got the audacity to repost, to literally repost, I support killing babies. Even if I had the same opinion as you, I wouldn't even have the fucking, bro, I wouldn't even have the fucking emotional intelligence, the I wouldn't even have the fucking balls to repost this shit. I mean, I fucking lost that shit. Like, lost my shit on this shit, bro. What if your parents had an abortion? Then you wouldn't be there, you ungrateful fucking piece of shit. And I will be a fucking asshole in this video. But I will stand on the fucking the first fucking rule of the world, which is everyone has rights. Everyone is the fetus too. The fetus is a living creature, it's a living human being. But he doesn't speak, so let's just kill him off. Right? Fucking pathetic piece of shit. I can't even fucking believe that I even texted a girl like this. I mean, I dodged the bullet. That's a fucking fact right there. That was a fucking bullet. That was a fucking bomb, you know, the kind of bullet that when it hits, it like, you know, kaboom, it explodes, right? This was the kind of shit. This is the kind of girl who, you know, accuses you of rape. This is the kind of girl, because these women, these fuck women, like these fucking, what they call foids. This girl is a foid, bro. I don't give a shit. This foid will, I'm 100%, I'm 100% convinced that she will fucking accuse men of rape. Innocent men. Because she's fed up for some reason. This foid will literally fuck up someone's life because her emotions didn't got fucking met. I don't know who raised you. I don't know where you were raised. But girl, and women have way higher emotional intelligence than us. And so saying that fucking abortion is okay and you support it and you even repost it, you support it that much, you have no empathy. You have no soul. You're a living piece of fucking shit. You're full of shit. You were the one who should have been aborted. You were the one. Not the innocent babies who you got. From where? From who? From the asshole, right? The asshole got you pregnant. So now you have to have the abortion. Have to. Because you are irresponsible, you piece of shit. And now you post shit like this, right? Let's support killing babies. Let's fucking go, right? I feel like I'm being passive aggressive in this video. I will be completely aggressive from this point forward. You are the one who should have been aborted. Fuck. I don't know how pretty you are. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what happened to you in. I don't give a shit if you got fucking molested back then. I don't give a shit about that. You're a living piece of shit. I don't give a fuck about what, about fucking who or how or what they did to you, but I really don't give a fuck. If someone says something like this. I honestly believe that they are the one who should have been aborted. I want to meet her parents. I want to meet her her grandpa. Want to I'm you know what? I want to meet her dad. Her dad. I don't know like if she has a dad, but if I had to, put a bet, she doesn't have a dad. Or if she has a dad, let's say she has a dad, he's probably a fucking pussy ass bitch. If my fucking daughter even mentioned something like this, I would I wouldn't, abuse her because like that's fucking immoral and that's insane. But I would just like teach her a lesson. Some way or somehow. I would bring her to a hospital where the abortions happen. And I just like would let her see like how this happens. Okay, so let's go in there. Okay, have fun. You reposted this. Now here it is. You support it, right? Here it is. She would fucking vomit, right? She would fucking vomit in the first 3 seconds of it. That's why I don't know. I don't. You're just a fucking piece of shit. I will stand on this. Even if you forget about this, even if you change or whatever the fuck, you are a living piece of shit. You're a devil as fuck. You're the evil. How could you say that? I just can't get over this. I probably just like fucking got rage baited, but like, bro, even if this shit is a joke, how could you even mention something like this? You fucking pathetic piece of fucking shit.